Your best friend, Sasha Banks, she's been the talk of the entire WWE universe.
I was relegated to a WrestleMania tag team match.
I'm not going to get into what we talked about because it's personal. We'll see who's standing in whose shadow.
Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross in control. And Sasha Banks from behind. Plan put into play by the Boss. And now Bayley coming in to put an end to things. Welcome to SmackDown Live. Listen, I've known Bayley for 7 years, and I can only assume that she's got a perfectly good explanation. The SmackDown Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair.
I don't get it. That's really confusing. Everybody's like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. I can't believe that you did that. But she's my best friend. Nothing has changed. With my whole heart, trust me, I give it my whole heart. With hugs, and now I have the opportunity. I'm in this ring trying to show your kids what it means to be loyal. The kind of champion that has the same recognition as Becky Lynch. When I beat the most selfish Charlotte Flair, that I'm trying to be for all of you guys.
Well, Bayley's gonna have her hands full Clash of Champions against the Queen, no doubt. Bobby Davis used to use years and years back. Win if you can, lose if you must. SmackDown.
I'm selfish, but what you see, is what you get. Real tight, because at Clash of Champions, I'm going to be
Raw against the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch in Clash of Champions. Charlotte Flair defend herself. Here comes the Boss. Banks tied up with Flair. What a Sasha Banks. A steal. The second night in a row, this is becoming the MO. Banks to Flair. Saxton, nobody's playing right now. Bayley and the Boss. I get loyalty and all, but this is last night on Raw. I can't excuse what we're seeing here on SmackDown Live. We could be looking in a few short weeks at the most powerful duo in all of sports entertainment. He was absolved of any wrongdoing, and that Rowan acted alone. Tonight on the quarterfinal side of the bracket here on SmackDown Live. Quarterfinals matchup tonight. Count this man out. Ali faces Elias next. And we are back here on SmackDown Live. You can see Sasha Banks on the left and the SmackDown Women's Champion there. How does a role model qualify as champions? You don't turn your back on your friends, Saxton. That is what it is. The King making his way to the ring. Elias. King's Aaliyah.
Any other WWE superstar being the greatest acquisition. It's long live the King. Long live King Elias.
I got more. I really don't want to hear it. Man who inserted him count later, Kevin Owens. We saw on Monday Night Raw last night within the fact is Shane McMahon actually earns the right to be king of the ring. Just the Elias, the power of last week against the rolling Buddy Murphy. Here's the cover. And not a secret. Oh, my goodness. Ali's had his on the move, through the rope, along the apron. Oh, it launched! This could advance play a count-out right now. To take advantage of an apparent injury. Oh! We've seen it increasing week after week. Oh my God. We are back. Elias in this matchup against Ali. Oh! Elias going to look to impose his strength. Ali told me earlier tonight, I'm going to have to dig down even Ali into the corner. He's used his power thus far. And this from the ropes, face first. Speaking of heights, here comes Ali. Whoa! Call them high-risk maneuvers for a reason. See how that holds up and if it factors in. Down to 6, a shake off the, the left leg injury. The top rope, very smart by Ali. The top rope and the 50 to the Ali. Ali's trying to wrestle Elias to the ground. Couldn't do it. And into the crossface. His muscle trying to use his power, and he does. What cost? Again, we see Ali favoring his left knee. There's no denying these matches in this King of the Ring tournament have been. And Ali, here's the cover. Kick out by Ali. For submission, there it is. Right to the back of the neck of Ali. Bottom rope. Oh, no. Into the post. Neutralizing the high-flying ability
Well, for one of these men.
Oh my God!
Elias, look out!
Elias caught with a super kick.
To beat Elias in the middle of the ring.
Can he put away Elias? Trying to get to the reach in time for Ali. Ali doing. I send him up for drift away. Cover. Hook to the inside leg. Elias beats Ali.
Fought with each and every ounce of his being, but tonight
moves on to the semi-final matchup on the SmackDown Live side next week. It's all said and done.
My guest at this time, Samoa Joe. You will now be facing both Ricochet and Baron Corbin semifinal next week on Monday Night Raw.
Don't worry. My path of destruction shall lead me to my crown. The WWE Universe will bend the knee, and you will call me king.
Samoa Joe could certainly be king. Live next.
Well, I am going to come to the mountain and see if there's anyone man with me.
An ominous invitation from Aleister Black. Someone's going to pick a fight, or will they?
Showcase got disrupted last night on Raw.
I'm sure looking for a little bit of redemption. Feel better now? Slightly.
Introducing first, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Champions, the goddess. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, don't you have a dilemma?
And their opponents, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
No, you told
I'll
me that.
tell you, Mandy.
Bliss and Cross having their championship photos taken, which is customary doing on the Muscle and Fitness Furs cover.
Mandy Rose's ridiculously huge ego.
Sunday sounds like a perfect time for fun.
To the credit of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, if you go back to Elimination Chamber.
And Mandy Rose starting this off against Nikki Cross. Rose was... oh, man!
Yeah.
And Nikki Cross, that's someone Byron who...
Oh, we loyal friend of Alexa Bliss. A very, very...
Oh! In the corner, tag made. In comes Deville. Opportunity at the tag titles. Tag made.
Deville, just like anyone else, need to prove that.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Nikki up below. Takes out Byron. We are back here on SmackDown Live. The women's tag team champions
Has desperately got to make a tag.
Is there a need for Mandy Rose to run down Nikki? Oh, that's that way.
Yes.
Now, whoa. Wait for the knee strike. And
To turn this match around, and she is.
oh, here. 5-time women's champion.
Here comes Nikki.
Was trying to set up Nikki Cross for something big. Oh, and a crossbody. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Oh, they laid down a challenge for...
Trying to wiggle free.
Oh, and the DDT by...
Goddess surveying the scene.
Sign.
Oh, man. In the meantime,
Oh,
now Rose and Deville take advantage.
Violent desire. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville
From his tag team championship statement.
Being beaten fair and square.
Sonya Deville won a women's tag team title opportunity. The challenge has been laid down after a series of attacks by Randy Orton, who's lured in. Code out next.
Oh, hey, sorry. Let's be honest, man. You're gonna look ridiculous out there. I mean, you're gonna look like a little kid playing dress up with you. Is all these jokes I'm saying, they're tired and you heard them all your life. Mentally weak, Chad. Good luck, Bilbo.
Viper brings to the table, and he has tested it.
Gentlemen, please welcome Randy Orton.
Strike next.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that Kofi's mentally probably a little...
With Kofi Kingston for the WWE title in sharp.
Last dollar it is, Phillips. Week after week, trap after Clash of Champions will be no different. Puppet master for Kofi Kingston.
Clash of Champions is 2 weeks away. Gonna have a new WWE champion. He's not on my level. He's never been on my level. The best part about last week was that sound bouncing off the floor. For weeks and weeks, I have destroyed this power. Take a look.
To go here on SmackDown Live. The first, well, Randy Orton, thanks to this 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Again,
Xavier Woods.
his son had sent him to be nice to his father. Kofi.
Sick and corrupt is the Viper.
I'm thinking no more games, no more traps. Face me like a man. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, my God. The revival. Just watching in glee as
Dawson did to him weeks ago.
Kofi Kingston has fallen for every trap.
But now Randy Orton on top of him. Oh, man.
Listen to me.
Breaks free of Death Row. And Scott Dawson but only for a moment.
It's too much for Kofi to fend off. Kofi, just take your punishment.
Super RKO.
And that is becoming WWE champion. Physically broken and psychologically shattered.
Honestly, Byron, Kofi Kingston is going to have to do something about this.
Addition, he's going to be in a Clash of Champions, but he's going to be in the fight of his life.
Right now, absolutely not. Kofi Kingston's for it each and every time.
Got to the bottom of it. In the King of the Ring tournament.
In the throne sooner than later.
Introducing first, Andrade!
On the opposite side, he goes up against Chad Gable.
Mistake of underestimating Chad Gable, which is why Andrade is such a threat.
And his opponent, Chad Gable!
This week, I'll say it again, I think King Gable
Isn't underestimating Chad Gable, but he
Again, last week it was Shelton Benjamin in the lead-up to their first-round match.
Gable, I have nothing but respect to overcome the odds. You would be the next King of the Ring. Unfortunately, Andrade is in this tournament. Future King Andrade!
it was motivational, Saxton.
maybe this will mocking his stature.
Chad, they right out of the gate.
I think I'm right.
What Samoa Joe said, there's no room for mental weakness. Oh, wait a minute. Now look at Gable. Just so adept in the ring. Repeated on here in WWE as well. And now look at this. Oh, dump to the outside. We are back here on SmackDown Live following a nasty. Chad Gable has been the underdog, has been underestimating in. Oh, man, and the kick to the back. Chad Gable, what an effort. Benjamin to get the win. Chad Gable, regardless of his size, he can manipulate the human body.
In the blink of an eye.
Oh, there's the big boot.
Himself some time temporarily here.
On tonight, remember the winner of Gable and Andrade faces
Rising better.
Oh!
Preparing.
Zelina Vega saying, how is he doing that? This
Facelock reversals. Goes through.
now a cover by Gable. I think we know what's coming.
The three amigos.
High angle.
Andrade's in trouble.
Oh, what an elbow by Andrade. And Andrade. Future of WWE thinking here. Tournament, so many WWE Hall of Famers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Andrade.
This is his chance. Home run, Chad.
Gable.
It's not going to get any better than that.
Got all of it. Andrade's still alive. Gable on the attack.
Chad Gable. Uh-oh. Invaluable having Zelina Vega at ringside.
Went for the hammerlock. Over. Gable made it.
Tell me, Corey.
That was amazing.
And Chad Gable is headed to the semifinal.
The King of the Ring tournament.
It's not supposed to be.
To look at the updated brackets, and Byron, exactly. Elias and Gable will meet next week.
Universe has doubled down. He said, Roman Reigns, you speared me last week and you're bright.
Certainly potential for fireworks. Madison Square Garden, the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold.
To take the ring. If the mountain won't come to me, I will come. To invited superstars to knock on his door.
Introducing first,
We're going to find out next, right here on SmackDown Live.
Aleister Black was looking for a fight, and boy, did he find one. Benjamin.
Well, Benjamin came out here and if yes, to take on Aleister Black. Aleister Black, the mass early. Shelton Benjamin, we saw him recently in the King of the Ring, taking on. Oh man, now
Benjamin, one of the most experienced superstars
Of Aleister Black. He's one of the most.
Oh, look out. Oh, and he caught Benjamin. Ball went for the right. Mass too swift. Aleister Black puts down Benjamin.
I have no idea.
Nobody has been able to solve the enigma. That once again, the WWE Universe continues.
Will Roman apologize? We'll find out tonight.
In action live. Next.
Congratulations, Bo Dallas.
And Drake Maverick still is yet to come. Long way.
Yeah. I know you parasites want to get your kick. And Shinsuke Nakamura's opponent tonight, your name is The Miz. Ring the bell. I like listening to Sami Zayn's commentary better than both of you clowns. Oh my God, look at that. Big mistake, son. What are you, crazy? That's what you get, man. Sami Zayn That's what you're going to get, man. Okay. Oh. 2, 3, that's how it's done.
The Champions pay-per-view. Shinsuke Nakamura.
That is designated narrator.
This company 24/7. You have to defend the title.
He's with Renee.
Axel was actually protecting. Maverick wins back the 24/7 title. Drake better run.
Oh.
And there goes Bo.
Look who it is.
Truth is
Truth. Get it, Truth.
Roman Reigns, we know that Bryan and Reigns next. The dead man will rise in the world's most famous arena.
Found out earlier on tonight, Roman Reigns has an opportunity to take out the man with Clash of Champions. Daniel Bryan to stand face to face.
Please welcome Daniel Bryan.
Like we have a group of people who believe me because I know how it looks to everyone else. People think that I'm guilty by association. I have said had nothing to do with it. They might not like what I come out here and I say about Daniel Bryan is that he is a liar. I have never lied to any of you. I hate liars. An apology from Roman Reigns. But I need an apology from Roman Reigns is calling me a liar.
Face to face with the big dog.
If Roman Reigns wasn't going to apologize last week on SmackDown,
Some time to decompress, have some rational thought.
Roman just wiped out Roman Reigns.
Didn't even have a chance to defend himself.
And once again, Eric Rowan.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, into the post.
Is non-stop destruction from Eric Rowan. The dog's about to fall victim to the iron.
The Reigns smashed it.
Roman. So you think Daniel did this? Hey, buddy, how you doing? You think you can control me? So why don't you step in the ring with me right now and slap me in the face? Stop me, Dan! Come on! Of what I've done to you. I'm proud of causing this little accident backstage, but the pain you're gonna feel at Clash of Champions.
On Roman Reigns, the pain, the suffering, the agony.
Do this! Oh, the face of Reigns!
Walking the earth to control him.
What are you doing?
I know it! No one touches me!
Look at the carnage. Look at the destruction. This is the wrath.
That's just a taste!